saw some of the news about the aliens talk. And it's like the army guys, and they're saying, yep, we're not alone in the universe. And everybody's like, nope, we're not alone. And I'm like, wait a minute, is that a plant? Because they literally say this, bro, on the recordings. No estamos solos, huh? No estamos solos en el universo. That's, we're not alone, huh? Bro, they literally say that. They see like five white lights and like, okay, that's aliens. And they're all like, yep, aliens. I don't know, bro. It's too quick. It's too quick. I don't know if I can trust you. You know what I mean? If you see 5 lights in space, and then you immediately go, aliens. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A lie. Yeah, it's just, bro. I saw that recording. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Let me see if I can find it. There's a recording of like some aircraft guys, and they're like, we're not alone, huh? Nope. Aiden Ross and Wade plane breakdown. I Prime versus Zerka. Dude, this guy. Listen, this guy. I should be doing what he's doing. I'm actually jealous of him because I know more than him. I know more than that guy, bro. Oh, yeah. Also. This is Jaime Maussan. This guy, since the 60s, has been having a show. Okay, where he's been saying that he's got footage of aliens and this and that and the other. And look at this. Look at this. Bro, there's a video of Jaime Maussan. There's a video of this guy, Jaime Maussan, where they show... I will. Where they show... Come on, where is it? So there's an old video of Jaime Maussan, right? He had a TV show, this guy right here, had a TV show where he would bring on guests and they would analyze footage, right? Kind of like what I just did with the John Zirkin Prime. He would do that with alien footage. And one time he brought a guest, or he was a guest on a show, one of these things, and they played a recording of balloons, helium balloons that were lit up, right? And it was a shitty ass recording. And they asked him, what do you think that is? And he says, it's clearly aliens. They're shape-shifting. It's shape-shifting. And they told him, bro, these are helium balloons. We set them off. We did this. And he's like, nope, those are aliens. And they're like, nope, we did this. Look, here's a recording of us letting them go. And he's like, no, these are shape-shifting aliens. I can see them. Look at how they shift. And it's like, yeah, bro, some balloons are popping and they're twisting. Where is it, bro? It seems to have been wiped by these news. Let me see. Jaime Maussan. There's bro, it's off the internet. It's an old ass video. Nah. Bro. You start a new YouTube channel only for boxing? See, maybe that's not a bad idea. 2019. What do you think about AMLO tweeting the pictures of the Aluks from the Maya train? What is? Let me see. What's the Aluks? ¿Fotos de qué?
Dos fotos de la supervisión en las obras del Tren Maya. Una es que
en
Twitter tomada por un ingeniero hace 3 días, al parecer un alush, así lo nombró el presidente. Otra de Diego Prieto de una escultura prehispánica.
Yeah, that's my email.
Dijo en su Twitter. Esto causó polémica, pues la imagen que el presidente atribuye a la zona del Tren Maya es una foto que se ha compartido otras veces, asegurando que en ella aparece una bruja. Pero bueno, ¿qué es una alush? Alushes para los mayas, aquí se lo cuento.
Durante su gira de supervisión a la zona del Tren Maya en Quintana Roo.
It was me. It was me, bro. I was trying to go viral. Oh my god. How did you guys not recognize that it was me, bro? Of course this is me, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. I even got the thing, you know, that I used to use on the E-dates. Look at this. Look at this.
En Quintana Roo. Fue tomada por un ingeniero hace 3 días, al parecer de una lucha. Escribió el presidente en un tuit, donde también adjuntó una fotografía de una escultura prehispánica en Ekbalam, capturada por Diego Prieto, director del Instituto Nacional de Antropología e Historia. La publicación causó revuelo inmediato, ya que decenas de internautas.
I can't believe they took a picture of me when I was taking a shit. I was holding on for dear life, bro. There was a bear underneath. I can't believe it.
Revelaron que se trataba de una foto vieja, por lo menos de febrero de 2021.
Yeah, it was an old photo, apparently.
Cuando usuarios reportaron la aparición de una supuesta bruja en el municipio de General Terán, en Nuevo León. Incluso fue compartida en un medio local tailandés en diciembre del mismo año. Todo es místico, aseguró el presidente, atribuyendo esta silueta a un posible aluche, el equivalente a un elfo o duende, que en la cultura maya es convocado por campesinos para vigilar sus cultivos, alejando plagas, animales y ladrones, además de hacerlos crecer silbando y llamando a la lluvia.
Los aluches han existido siempre en la península de Yucatán. Ellos habitan en las cavernas, se cree que ellos duermen en grupos de 3.
They sleep in groups of 3.
Muy amigables.
Yeah, apparently they sleep in groups of 3 in the caverns. Remember that cavern, the divers? Yeah, that guy was taken by an alush, bro.
Muy juguetones.
En el sureste de México, así como en Belice y Guatemala, se cree que los aluches fueron nacidos del enano de Uxmal, otro ser mitológico, o bien fueron creados con barro por sacerdotes. Aunque no hay consenso sobre su apariencia, pobladores de regiones rurales aseguran que estas criaturas son invisibles,
Oh yeah,
pero que
Yucatan
suelen materializarse
has
por la noche para asustar y molestar a
real
los
weird
humanos,
animals.
cuando estos se asientan en terrenos que no les
Undiscovered
pertenecen.
animals and shit.
Cuando no se les
Like
respeta el lugar
the
donde
jungles
viven,
that are
son muy
burned.
agresivos. Y a veces ellos usan unas escopetas de aire que también te pueden disparar en el cuerpo. No hay...
Okay, so apparently they use air shotguns. So they've got technology, these illusions, and they can hit you on the body, bro.
médico que cure la agresión de una luz.
And there's no cure for the aggression of an illusion. No cure, bro.
Azucena a las 10.
Por cierto,
It's probably a bunch of like little monkeys. Oh, like look. You know what it could also be? Look, man, we weren't the only hominids on Earth, right? There were other hominids that were like small, hairy. You know, the hominids that were bigger. And we know that people tell stories, right? And we know that stories shift. Like, for example, Little Red Riding Hood, right? That story wasn't actually supposed to be a wolf. He's a rapist, you know? The red cape was to signify that she was a virgin and wasn't going to be one. You know? And stories change. And it's possible that back in the day, there were hominids, there were small hominids, or there were like apes that went extinct and they were just like really aggressive with humans. You know, they were really aggressive because, like, you know, imagine being like a tribe that walks into a new place and then sees a kind of like human looking figure, a lemur, right? I think there's lemurs in South America, but let's say it was like a lemur so it could stand on two legs, right? And kind of jumped like this, right? You see that in the jungle when you're tired, hungry, scared because you just saw a jaguar, your friend got eaten, you know, oh my, it's a fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say, oh, that's a tiny monkey that I've never seen. I see this thing going, I'm like, oh shit, it wants my cock, bro. You know what I mean? Shoot it, kill it, exterminate it. And it's possible that people, yeah, of course he wants your cock because he's at that height, right? Like he's this big, he's dick eating height, right? And he's walking like this, right? He's walking like this so he can go, hang. Like that's actually what happened to John. That's what happened to John. One of these little fucking lemurs went, hang. I'm fucking left. So, it's possible that your tribe tells that story for a millennia because we know there are stories that have lived on for literally 10,000 years. We know that's true. There's like Australian Aborigines that have stories that date back to like 8,000 years ago. And they're accurate with like volcanoes exploding and tsunamis and this, that, and the other, right? They're accurate. And it's like, wait, how did they know that this happened? Oh, because I've been telling the story over and over and over. And there's one storyteller and they tell it every night. Every night, you know, and they have rituals around these things. So it becomes a story that is, it's like the religion. You know, it's like their religion. Yeah, and it just goes by word of mouth. So it's possible that these things have been dating back for so long, ever since the first man that crossed the Bering Strait and started going down to the bottom. You know, it's... Yeah, there were hundreds of different clans at one point across the whole continent. Yeah, of course. But also... there were, I don't know how many ape species and cat species and, like, bro, there was a a massive sloth kind of creature. There was a mega sloth creature that used to eat avocados. Literally. And some people think that Bigfoot, the story of Bigfoot, might have something to do with that mega sloth. Yeah, there's like megafauna that used to exist and no longer does. But people still tell stories. You know? But a sloth can stand. Yeah, they can. Are you Pepega? Sloths can stand. Right? Some can. Let me see. Standing sloth. Well, that motherfucker ain't standing anytime soon. Look, he's standing, bro. Hold on, look. I don't know if it was a sloth. Look, he's standing, bro. He's standing vertically, horizontally, bro. I'm correct. Look at him. How is that not standing, bro? Yo, he hit the Zaza too hard, bro. Yo, bro, you hit the Zaza so hard, you became green. Nah, bro, bust the Zaza. Yo, he got that good shit, bro. Look at him, he lost.
Don't touch it.
He's lost, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's get you to bed, bro. Let's get you to bed. You're sloshed. It's over. Aww. My god. What a cute motherfucker. Look at him, he's celebrating. He's gonna throw out gang signs now. He made it to the other side of the street. 50th Street. Oh my god, bro, this is live footage of John yesterday after the morphine hit. Oh, let me see. Giant sloth. Yeah, apparently there was like a megafauna. Megatherium. Yeah. Child runs into a sloth. Stop! Don't hit it! No, don't kill it! No! Stop! No, don't hit the sloth, please! No! Did he hit it?
Don't worry.
It's a sloth.
Yeah?
I just clocked it straight in the face. Oh, what do I do about the sloth?
Oh, he's okay.
Don't worry.
He's Gucci.
Where's he jump?
Yo, he tanked it. Yo, this motherfucker tanked the shot.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
I guess if you don't have a brain, you can't be brain damaged. Yo, sloths are OP, bro. Yo, sloths are broken. What the fuck? Bro, he was going fast. Look at this. And he hits it. And he hits it on the legs, probably, right? On the boom. Bro, the kid literally went back.
Don't worry.
Bro, the sloth is literally hanging on.
Yeah?
I just clocked it straight.
Bro, the sloth literally turns around and goes away. And what a giga chat.
Oh, what do I do about the sloth?
No, he's good. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm glad the sloth didn't die. Dude, if you told me he was gonna run into a sloth, I would have thought the sloth would have fucking fallen to his death. Oh, apparently not. In the light. Right? Nah. Nah. Is he gonna crash into a sloth? It's the fucking. That's the kid with the sloth. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good, bro. I'm too fucking good. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Sloth swimming makes me laugh every time. Sloth swimming. Let's see. Bro, he's gone. Hey, watch out, Michael Phelps. Bro, is he even moving? Does he even care? That's a better question. Does he care if he doesn't make it all the way over there? Does he give a fuck? I have a feeling they don't give a fuck. I got the black bottom. Yeah, but he's black too. He's black too. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, I was gonna say something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What does that remind you of? What other animal? More other animals. And what do they say? No, I didn't know the C word was I didn't know it was a derogatory term. I don't even know why. I don't even understand why. Why is the animal that looks like this? Why is that an insult? I don't understand. I don't understand. Honestly, I actually don't get the I don't get the. Is it because they steal? And raccoons steal? Like, why? You know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I didn't know it was a thing until like 3 years ago. Until I started streaming, actually.
Could this be her?
W, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. There's a special type of dog that used to hunt raccoons.
Put on a turn
Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. I see, I see.
But she's not the one. She already has a baby, and she won't mate again until it leaves her in about 6 months' time.
Oh, he made it all the way over here just to see that. And she's happy. Oh, look how happy she
Life on a
is.
paradise island can have its limitations.
Oh, he's depressed now.
But at least she can't be far away.
Another one. Rottweilers. Oh. Dude, I don't know the story around that one. But hey, King, if he can do it, so... Ah, bro. Oh my god, bro. I wish we could, you know, all laugh. Instead of, you know. I wish we could all laugh with racial jokes, bro. Instead of people being cringe with them.
These three bodybuilders thought their strength would be enough to outlift a lion, but they were proved completely wrong.
Coach Don B.
Just look how the lion is barely even trying and the rope isn't even budging at all. This just shows how strong lions really are.
Yeah, I mean, bro, that's yeah, bro, that's like a 400-pound killing machine. That's like all it does is kill.